Welcome, guys. Welcome to Off the Ranch. Today, have you guys seen this? Giant block of lead. If you haven't seen it, go check out Demolition Ranch. I'll get you on a tripod right here. It was just on the front page of YouTube. We were trending with this. It's a giant block of lead. I would guess that it weighs, I don't know, I think it weighs like 100 pounds. It's like crazy heavy. And so what I want to see is what happens when I take said giant block of lead, climb up that ladder, my quads are going to be feeling it tomorrow, and drop it on things and see what happens. Let's do that. Okay, I have eye protection on. I have our first target. So I have a variety of targets today that we're going to be dropping this weight on. The first one is, I think, not going to be very exciting because I'm going to be trying to aim right in the middle of that wheel. So it's steel, which is hard metal. This is very soft metal. It's just a good warm up. We'll see what it does. Oh God, this thing is heavy. Oh man, it's gonna get old real fast. All right, here we go. It looked pretty boring, and it was. It hit right there. It did not even dent the steel. We'll step it up something a little softer. How about an old muffler? It's steel, the exact same kind of metal, but way thinner, so I think we have a better chance of crushing it. I have this camera filming slow-mo, high-speed stuff, but I only have a 2-second trigger on it, so I wasn't able to catch it on the last one. So I put it really close to the ladder. You're gonna see me jumping down as quick as I can to go hit that trigger. So I'm gonna look really dumb in the next few videos, but I'm doing it for you guys. All right, here we go. The second one, I'm already out of breath. Okay. And this is not flimsy steel. This is some hard stuff. It put a pretty good dent in the side of it there. How about something a little softer still? This is an old microwave. This is the microwave that I cooked a Glock pistol in a long time ago. This will answer one of those mysteries the universe has wanted answered for so long. Which is stronger, a Glock or a microwave? Yeah. I'm pretty sure it still worked. Well, no, maybe I did break it. I can't remember. Yeah, the door won't even close. I bet it doesn't work. I plugged it in. No, all the buttons are screwed up. Okay. I was gonna save this and cook my kids' Hot Pockets in this, but since it doesn't work, I'm gonna crush it with a lead block. Here we go. If it wasn't broken before, it's definitely broken now, but really not as much damage as I thought it would do. I mean, it caved the top end, but I kind of thought it would just crush the whole thing. These things that they built in China are actually tougher than everyone gives them credit for. That is it. I've had enough. No more messing around. I want to crush something, really crush it. So we got this. This thing is like an old stereo with yeah. A record player on the top of it. We're gonna crush it. This episode is sponsored by Magnavox. Is Magnavox even still a company anymore? I don't think so. really didn't crush it as bad as I thought it was going to. I mean, you're not playing any more records with that thing ever again. It's done. What is that? But I just wanted better. We will do better. That old record player did pretty good. Let's see how a stereo from a little more modern times does. This one's still like 15 years old. I gotta do it quick before I get copyright strike. That took care of that. This looks like what I would imagine a car would look like that was hit by a meteorite, right? Not good. Not good at all. Shut that music off though. So far we haven't done anything that couldn't be cleaned up with a broom. Let's change that. How about 20 full soda cans, pop cans for you weirdos in the north, stacked in a pyramid shape. I'm going to try my hardest to drop the lead block directly on the top. Should have done that one outside, but it does smell really nice in here. Let's see. We got a whole one there. Whoop, nope, oh my gosh. Let's see what we got here. 5, 6, there's a piece. Look at these splatters way over here. Okay, so 6 out of 20 survived the crash. I'm gonna pose a question to you. What do you think it'll do to a coconut? I actually have 2 coconuts. You can hear they're full, unaltered coconuts. I'm gonna put them both down, sweating, down at the bottom, drop it on both of them. Will it break at least one of them? God, I'm sweating. It turns out that climbing up an 8-foot ladder with a big giant weight is kind of hard. Will it break? That's the question. Will one of them break at least? Let's find out. Time to break some nuts. So it crushed both of them, and then, crushed both of them, and then a piece of a coconut flew so hard it hit a can and busted one of the unbusted cans. And now our coconut is a pile of rubble over there. Why do you really need coconut? Next up, I have this ridiculously oversized watermelon, and then a little honeydew on top of it. And we know this is gonna crush the heck out of that, especially after those coconuts. But seeing is believing, so. That made such a satisfying squish. You know how in video games, when you beat each consecutive level, it gets harder and harder, and then you get to the boss stage. We, my friends, have arrived at the boss stage. And the boss is a toilet. The boss, we should be able to beat the boss in spectacular fashion. Now, what I don't know is, should I aim for the reservoir or the toilet? I think I'm gonna make the block try to come straight down through here, hit that, smash that. So it'll get the reservoir and then it will go down through and destroy this toilet. This is a famous toilet, by the way. I've sat on it. Richard Ryan has gone number 2 in this toilet. What's up, guys? Welcome to Demolition Ranch. Richard, you know that's not a real toilet, right?
Yeah.
You didn't poop on it, did you?
If I did, would it be a problem?
Mother. The 50 BMG bullet fell out of it. Cool. Check that out. That is a, focus on it. That is a 50 BMG. That's the back of it. I thought that was the front, but yeah, that's the back of it. The front of it smashed. So I shot this with a bunch of bullets recently. That was the big one. Kids, if you ever get embarrassed by your parents and you're just like, gosh, I wish my parents weren't so embarrassing. Just think, you could have it a lot worse. You could be my kids. And you have to tell your kids, this is what I do when they go to school. Oh my gosh. Last one, here we go. Last one, here we go. One thing I did not think about is all the ants, these giant ants that are in this toilet. Holy cow, they're trying to rescue their babies, which have been smashed all over the place. Jeez, these things are huge. These are crazy. Oh, I'm freaking out. And good thing they're like laying in a bunch of sugar now. They're gonna love this place. Just watch the slow-mo. That block went straight through right where I wanted to and just demolished that toilet. It feels so good to have everything work out the way you want it. This episode, tell me what you guys think about this episode. Basically, this is a Demolition Ranch episode without guns. Tell me if you like it. Thanks for watching Off the Ranch. I love you, and I'll see you next time.
We're not talking about killing people.
Just say I want to murder you. Oh. I can't work like this.